First, you went to the surface to carry out an operation without any prior report. Second, you brought 5 Nikke along with you, far more than was necessary. Third, despite this, your intentions were indeed an attempt to bring peace to mankind. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are 2 cases perfectly matching this incident. The judgment for both cases was consistent. Therefore, I hereby pronounce the same sentence, which is as follows. Will be banned from all operations for 2 days. That is all. Next, I shall pronounce the sentence of the Nikkes who were involved. First, you violated the key provision of protecting your commander above all else. Second, despite you realizing the operation violated the command system, you proceeded to carry it out. Third, your misguided actions resulted in damage to valuable property belonging to the Ark. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are 2 cases perfectly matching this incident. The judgment for both cases was consistent. To prevent such cases from reoccurring in the future, I hereby pronounce the following sentence. Given that Rappi and Mihara, the captains of counters and warders, were the primary instigators behind this incident, they shall have their memories erased. That is all.
I ought to kill you. Hey now, watch your mouth. And if I don't, what are you gonna do about it? Why didn't you say anything back there? Why didn't you tell them you ordered us to do all that? You're a CEO. You'd be able to weasel your way out of this no problem.
I had my reasons.
Are they so important that they're worth 2 Nikkes having their memories wiped?
Why did you make contact with the Ark in the first place? You must have known this would happen.
We nearly died out there. We nearly lost our lives all because of that goddamn chatterbox.
That's right. Didn't you say that you met Chatterbox?
That's not what's important right now.
Hey. So if you Nikkes get their brains scrambled, what's the problem?
What did you say?
You are weapons. Weapons meant to serve humans. It's meaningless for a weapon to have memory. I get it now. You're acting this way because you and them are all buddy-buddy, aren't you? Fine then. Consider this a chance to strike up a new friendship, but with an old friend. Tabula rasa. I'm sure you'll have no problem turning them into your best friends again.
Damn you!
Anise, stop it.
Rappy!
Never mind. Thank you.
Aw, damn it!
Seems like imitating humans has got you two spread pretty thin. See you next time. Ah, yes. Clean yourself up. You look embarrassing. Rappy.
Neon, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
I'm going out to get some fresh air. I'm a bit frightened. This isn't right. But no one can overturn Anik's decision. His judgment is absolute. At least the squad will continue on. This isn't a farewell. We'll revert back to the way we were fresh off the assembly line. You won't remember a thing. I've heard that in most cases the combat data remains, but everything else... I won't remember Neon, or Anise, or you, Commander. Thank you for everything you've done, Commander. And thank you in advance for the future.
Macilis' CEO is on thin ice. She gave an order that completely circumvented the chain of command. She's getting more and more brazen.
But it was not illegal.
That only complicates the matter. We've let the big three run wild for too long. Time to tighten their leash.
I may be one of their beneficiaries, but I agree with you. All we can do is sit back and take it on the chin. The Ark still needs Suen.
Yeah. So what did Suen get out of all of this?
You think she'd tell me?
What good does it do her keeping a secret from you? I don't understand.
Neon's report says they encountered Chatterbox.
Did they find him, or the other way around?
The other way around. Apparently, they also came across the Pilgrims.
Does it say who they met?
No. The situation was pretty hairy, and both sides were quite far from each other.
Shifty,
Yes, sir.
call the new commander in.
Now?
Yes, right now. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you in like this, what with your leg and all. I've been informed of a rather serious matter. The way you command your Nikkes is rather unorthodox. You must be quite displeased with how we intend on erasing their memories. So tell me, how are you feeling? Are you sure about that? You asked me before if I knew anything about Marion being corrupted. The answer is yes. As long as you keep it a secret, I will tell you everything I know. Not the most convincing answer in the world. Fine then. Since you've agreed, I'll tell you. Someone inside the Ark tampered with the Nikkes and sent them up to the surface to sabotage our operations. We're not entirely convinced if it's a one-man operation, or a group who's behind all this. Regardless, I believe they're working with the Raptures. If I had told you this before, you would have said it was impossible. But now you know I speak the truth, because you've met Chatterbox. Raptures with a mind of their own, capable of speech. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? This method of corruption, implanting a code into a Nikke's brain and bending them to your will, this is not something humans are capable of yet. No, this is the Rapture's forte. Someone used that technology to implant something in those Nikke's brains, then sent them up to the surface. It's safe to assume they have a man on the inside. No ordinary citizen could pull this off, either. They gained access to the Aegis barriers without being discovered, and they must have been using a separate communication line. It's almost certainly someone high up. I want to catch them, whoever they are. I believe you feel the same. Chatterbox is their link to the inside. I'm sure of it. You have to do everything in your power to track her down. Find her, and the truth will be revealed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Consider it a small consolation to those Nikkes with no feelings, no memories, and no control over their own lives.
Hello, I'm Mihara. You're my new teammate, Uni, right?
Yep, this is Uni.
Aren't you a little cutie? We're a team now, so we should try and get along. Tell me, Uni, what do you like?
What about you, Mihara? What do you like?
Well, I'm fresh out of the factory, so I may need to look into that a bit.
Uni knows it all. Everything that you like. What kind of people you like, what food you love, your hobbies, where you like to go. Uni knows all of it.
Huh.
All you have to do is trust Uni. Uni will turn you into Mihara. Promise.
Okay, sounds fun.
Anise, what's wrong? Will you be like that when Rappy comes? I'm going to take this opportunity to make myself someone who commands respect. Oh yeah? How about we make ourselves grizzled old war vets then? Oh, good idea. Well, rookie, what are you waiting for? Haven't you got any respect for your senior officers? Clean my glasses for me, will you?
Commander. My memory wasn't erased.
What? What?
I still remember everything.
What's my name?
Anise.
My name is Bucephalus.
Got it. Neon.
You are my subordinate. You owe me 2 million credits as well.
Don't waste your time. I remember everything.
Did they really try and erase your memory?
I remember that too.
So you just pretended that you don't remember anything? Wow. So there are Nikkes who are immune to memory wipes? But what if they find out?
They'll probably give it another go, and if it doesn't work that time...
Then you'll be discarded. You are, to some extent, an irregular after all.
No exceptions. ARC policy. Commander, it's up to you whether you want to report this case.
Him? Can he be trusted? I always feel like he's up to something. Then we are going to leave it alone? What's wrong with that? No one else will know about it, so as long as we keep our mouths shut. It's harder to get close to Nikkes whose memories have been erased. You're right about that.
What if I need a brain scan for whatever reason? I may be exposed.
That's easy. We just toss your brain into a fire the moment you get discovered. Happy ending for everybody. Doesn't sound so happy to me. If you do get found out, you'll have to sell out the commander. We're just talking right now. Nobody's deciding anything. You're the one who has to make the final decision, Commander. Nikke shall obey any and every order issued by their commander. If the commander orders us to keep it a secret, then that's what will happen. If that's true, then if we're exposed, Master will be... relieved of duty. Worst case scenario, the commander could be banished to the Outer Rim. At the end of the day, that's what it means to be the commander of a squad. Making decisions freely and then taking responsibility for it.
When you think about it, this is freedom in the truest sense of the word.
Anise, are you upset?
You're damn right I am.
Why?
Because whatever the decision ends up being, we have to stick to it. We're only making things harder on ourselves by talking in circles like we are. No matter what the outcome is, we are, or more specifically, the commander, is already in a dilemma.
You are not unhappy because Rappy is back, are you?
What are you talking about? I'm happy, ecstatic, over the moon. Look at her. You think getting so close to someone like her happened overnight? We're good friends. We can share anything with each other. Of course, I'm happy that my friend has returned safe and sound. That's not why I'm upset. I'm upset because she didn't even consider how barging in here and blurting out how her memory hasn't been erased would affect us. And she puts the onus on us to make a decision.
I'm sorry, I never considered that.
You don't have to apologize. Just try not to let it happen again. Something this rare may not happen again anyway. So, Commander, what do you want us to do?
Are you okay with that?
I think so.
Very well then. None of this ever leaves this room. Commander, please give us the order.
Roger.
Okay.
Roger. Hang on. I'm a spy, aren't I? You're not supposed to be telling me stuff like this.
I guess you're right about that.
Ooh, I can be a double agent.
Just like the movies.
Hey, didn't I ask you to clean up this pigsty? I've got another mission for all of you. Allow me to explain. Hey, what are you?
Has she lost her mind?
Seems so.
Commander, we have an intruder. How shall I dispose of her? Should I execute her?
What? Are you insane? Don't you know who I am? What?
Is she someone you know, Commander? I'm sorry, I did not recognize her. I thought she was an intruder. I felt she posed a potential threat and acted out. My apologies, once again.
Go! A medic! I think she broke my ribs!
I'm afraid that'll be a one-and-done trick.
Afraid so.
That stings.
I need you to go up to the surface and head north. You said a Nikke nearly managed to take down the chatterbox you came across. She was spotted in the north. Go and see if she knows anything about its whereabouts. Collectively, they are referred to as pilgrims. They are Nikkes who live up on the surface. We don't know the details. But what is certain is that they live above ground, and we have never had any official contact with them. They're incredibly elusive and nearly impossible to track. I'm sure you have many questions. How am I supposed to locate these pilgrims? Everyone knows how vast the frozen north is. There's a research base in that area. I've already sent the coordinates to Shifty. Once you arrive, our staff at the research base will provide additional assistance. Understood. All right then, we're done here. I've got a meeting coming up. Ah, yes. How's your leg? Ingrid prepared that exoskeleton just for you. Think of it as a cast with some kick to it. Bring me back some good news.
So, we're the only ones being assigned to this mission?
It's better this way. Otherwise, we'd have to watch what we say.
Yes.
So, we're heading for the research base in the north, is that right? Well, as far as I know, that place is completely inaccessible without a pass.
Although it is a research base, it's protected by armed forces. And lots of them.
One false move and that's all she wrote.
So Anderson didn't give you anything? No pass or anything like that?
None. No. That won't be necessary.
What's going on? What's that light up ahead?
Wait, that's a disco ball. Don't tell me that's...
Voila! Exactement! I am the CEO of Tetraline, the greatest showman in the entire arc. Mustang! Allez! Repeat after me. Entertainment! Entertainment!
Wow.
Oh no, Nani! Where is your applause?
Hello, boss. It's been a while.
You look well, Sherry.
Do I?
Tell me, Sherry, when will you come back to me?
I can't just yet.
Oh. C'est bon. The best things in life are worth waiting for. And you, vous êtes commandeur? Bravo! Magnifique! Bon response! You are heading towards the research base in the north, no? Take this pass. However, this pass is, shall we say, particular.
Does anyone else hear music?
Take a good look, Commandant. I will only show you once.
No kidding!
Do you see? Look at the pass now. If you do the same, you too can activate this pass. This pass is the crowning achievement of Mon Enterprise, Tetraline.
Wow! What technology!
Seems like an awfully big waste of technology to me.
Come on, take it, Commandant. Or shall I dance again for you, si voulez-vous? Oh, la dance was so difficult, yet you remember it just by seeing it once? Très bien!
Boss?
Oui.
I appreciate it, but what exactly are you doing here?
Bon question, mon ami. Do you realize just how popular is in the arc right now? Très popular indeed! As the arc's finest showman, it behooves me to have such promising starlets as yourselves to be in my debt. I was also curious to finally meet the squad that Ingrid is so pleased
What was that at the end?
Oh, nothing. Best of luck with your operation. Entertainment!
That guy really knows how to put on a show.
That's one way of putting it.
Understood. I suppose this can help me vent. I'm on the move.
Test. Do you copy?
Hey, Anise! Catch!
Holy moly! How'd you end up with such a big snowball?
The bigger the better.
No, you've got it all wrong. It's not the size that counts in a snowball fight. It's how many you can make. You gotta crank those suckers out as quickly as possible. So, like this?
Terribly sorry to spoil all the fun, but does anyone copy?
Yes, this is Rappi. Over.
Good. At least Rappy's decided to acknowledge me. The density of alpha particles in the north is very low, so I won't commence the purge sequence. There shouldn't be any obstacles on the way to the research base, and the route is simple enough. The problem is the ice and snow. I'm unable to give you an estimate on just how much of it there is. So you have to be careful, particularly of the ice. Well,
Because us Nikkes aren't exactly lightweight. There's always the danger of ice breaking underneath our feet.
A sentence no girl should ever have to utter.
Then let's go. Anise, Neon, enough with the snowball fight. It's time to...
Bullseye! Nice shot! You didn't used to play baseball by any chance, did you?
Nope, natural born talent, baby.
Commander, let's go.
Finally coming out of it.
Understood.
Sure, why not?
Enemy sighted.
Ready to go.
I'll send this point out anyways.
Get to the top.
I suppose this can help me on my way. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch.
What are you doing?
I like the sound the snow makes when we step on it, so I'm imitating it.
Hey, is this your first time seeing snow?
I've seen artificial snow before, but the real thing is so much different.
How about you, Commander? Is this your first time seeing snow? How are you feeling? Right? That's why I feel the surface isn't so bad sometimes.
Humans living in the past must have been used to all this.
Guess so.
Now they're not so lucky.
That's the reason why we exist. We're here to help bring them back to those times.
Ooh, that's a good line. I'm is that the next time someone asks me...
Commander, how's your leg?
I'm not surprised, considering it's an exoskeleton courtesy of Elysian. You should be able to walk with it in a cast without any issues.
Impressive. Why did they cease production?
It was originally made for Nikke's. Turns out it's more efficient to simply make a new leg than wait for Nikke's bones to heal up.
Has technology really advanced so much?
Yes, it's no exaggeration to say that they've taken Nikke production about as far as it can be taken. Nikke's can be produced on any assembly line with lightning speed and using the bare minimum of materials. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
It's alright. We're just relieved to hear that there are enough substitute materials to go around.
This won't take long.
Victory! With me on the team, do you expect anything else?
Get to the target.
On my way.
Get to the...
Enemy sighted!
On my way.
Rappy? Our comm signal seems to be weakening. Anything we should be aware of?
Looks like the snowstorm is really kicking up. Our visibility is short.
I'm picking up a bunker in your vicinity. It should be visible on your map. Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
Then I'll give you the direction and distance. Start heading northwest.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, are you alright? Your lips are turning purple. You don't look fine to me. Neon,
What?
take off your clothes and snuggle up to the commander.
What?
You need to use your body to get the commander's temperature up.
It's just that when you put it like that, it sounds a little...
Niece, must you give me a hard time with every little thing? Why can't you just do this simple task?
Forget it. No way, Jose.
Why not? It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Are you kidding me? How do you expect me to do something like that? How embarrassing!
How would it be any less embarrassing for me?
If you don't want to do it, then just say so. Or is it that you dislike the commander?
Absolutely not. You're the one who doesn't like them.
As if! I adore the commander!
Let's pick up the pace.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Trust me. I don't need to be brave, this is good for you. You're right, bullets. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
We're about to engage.
I'm on the move.
My Senate card. This field will come further. Reload. Reload. There's no need to be brave, this is good for you. Oh, are you kidding me?
Understood.
On my way.
I'm on the move.
Understood.
Sure, why not? Sure. Time to take out the trash.
I'm on the move.
We found the bunker. Heading inside now. Shifty, do you copy? Communications are officially cut off. Commander, let's go inside the bunker and wait out the snowstorm.
Let me check the inside of the bunker first.
Why bother? Look at the size of this entrance. No way any raptors are getting in through there.
Raptures aren't the only thing we should be worried about.
I'll be right back. You all stay put.
Huh? Raptures spotted up ahead.
Who are you?
Damn, we didn't spot them because of the snowstorm.
Engaging!
I'll take you all out. This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
Rapture Remnant 1!
Everybody get back! It's gonna blow itself up! What is that sound? It's deafening!
Reppy! Anise! What is that?
It's an avalanche!
Everybody get into the bunker! Move!
We can't! It's too far!
Commander!
What's your name? That's an unusual name. What are you doing here? What's that? You're sick? Makes sense, considering this is a hospital. Well, I'm sick too. You could say I'm insane in the membrane. Oh dear, I haven't properly introduced myself. You can call me... My queen. Is that someone sleeping over there?
Uh-huh.
You can't sleep here. Get up.
Huh. I can't believe it. They're still alive. Alice, let's move them out.
Yes, my queen.
You take that end. I'll get the other. Alice, you really should be a bit more delicate with them. That's it. Just grab onto them right there. No, not there. That's a bit of a sensitive area. There we go. All right, let's move.
You're finally awake. I wouldn't sleep out there again if I were you. You're likely to catch a cold. You're in the frozen world of the Queen of Hearts.
Alice, start making preparations.
My queen?
They've discovered this place too. We have to move quickly.
Yes, ma'am.
You! Tell me your name and who sent you. Just as I expected. From now on, you are to serve me. Tell me, who do you think is at the top of the totem pole? The queen or a commander? So it's settled then. You shall be my servant.
Oh, happy day! Congratulations, my queen!
We've already talked for too long. Let's get a move on.
Sure, why not? On my way.
Get to the target.
I'm on the move. On my way. Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Get to the target. Get to the target.
Sure, why not? I'm on the move. Time to take out the trash.
Understood.
I'm sure you have many burning questions. Allow me to explain. We are unlimited. We are on a quest to defeat the evil Queen of Hearts.
This place was originally full of grass and trees, but then the Queen of Hearts brought about a snowstorm and threw the entire land into turmoil. We are looking for companions, willing to help us bring down the Queen of Hearts and create a wonderful new world. But who are you? What brings you to such a place?
Phew.
You, my queen! At long last we found one! Another companion for our quest!
Calm yourself, Alice. I'm the one who brought them here.
You did?
Yes, the time where we finally reclaim this land from the Queen of Hearts' evil clutches is nigh.
Neato!
But I must ask, why did you come here alone?
You came with others?
Of course! I wouldn't send for just one person to go up against a foe as formidable as the Queen of Hearts.
You truly are wise, my queen!
But these snowstorms are really throwing a wrench in the works. The people who came with you, are they human like you? If they are, then I'm afraid there's nothing we can do for them at this point. Oh, they may still be alive then. Very well. Alice, we're going to search for the servants' teammates.
Yes, my queen!
The snowstorm seems to have subsided, so we should have no problem finding our bearings. Let's go.
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
Get to
Enemy sighted.
Sure, why not?
Engaging the enemy.
On my way.
We're about to engage.
Sure, why not?
Oh yes, the only for wonder thinkers. Only aircraft has been shot down. Performing reload sequence. Let's say this is all. Two bombs to time. This experiment was a great success.
Now who's next?
We're about to engage.
I'm on the move. Hey, one of your legs is different than the other. Pretty cool.
It's an exoskeleton. Have you broken your leg? You don't say.
You can use that to take down the Queen of Hearts.
But of course. Do you think I would recruit any ordinary person?
Huh? My queen. Could they be the Rabbity?
What makes you think that?
I don't know. I just feel it. I mean, what are the chances of us crossing paths with a human who just happens to possess a legendary weapon?
Well, why don't you just ask them then?
Excuse me. Are you the Rabbity? The Rabbity who is destined to help us topple the Queen of Hearts and take us to the world of Elysium? Finally! I've been waiting for so long! Together, we'll go
There's a bunker up ahead. You must be tired. You can rest there for a while.
How are you feeling, Rabbity?
They have just come here from another world. I'm sure they are exhausted. They need to rest.
You're so considerate of others, my queen.
And don't you forget it. All right, let's walk for a little longer then. This place is teeming with raptures, some of whom are lords. Stay frosty.
Those are the ones who got punched.
Get to the target.
Time to take.
Understood.
Time to take out the... Sure, why not?
Did you expect anything else?
Nice digs. Better than I expected. You should be able to rest here. Alice, I have something I want to discuss with my servant. Could you excuse us for a moment?
No problem. I'll go see if there are any of the Queen of Hearts underlings nearby.
Thank you. Not at all. Alice can take care of herself. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Ludmilla. My squad goes by the name Unlimited. The girl with me is Alice. We're responsible for rescuing Nikkes who are lost on the surface and sending them back to the Ark. You could say we're sort of like pathfinders. If you ever find yourself lost on the surface, go north. I'm sure you've heard of that old chestnut. Well, that's because north is where you'll find Unlimited. However, this is the first time we've saved a human. Anyway, didn't you say you were heading to a research base? I don't know what your goal is, but that place is a no-go. That research base now belongs to the Raptures. That's why we've been reduced to becoming wandering nomads. No, something different. They've changed it. It's been changed into something else entirely. Why? That doesn't sound like any ordinary mission a commander would be overseeing. Why are you looking for the pilgrims? Was this friend a Nikke? So you consider Nikkes to be your friends? The relationship between a commander and their Nikkes couldn't be any clearer. Master and slave. Tell me, do you refer to them as your friends just so you can get more use out of them? Or are you so arrogant that you actually believe they're honored that you address them in such a way? Seems that you're quite serious about this. All the information on the pilgrims is inside the research base. If you can manage to reunite with your teammates and recapture the research base, you'll find all the answers inside there. I want to know, just how strong are your teammates? Good answer. There's one more thing. Alice. If we were in a movie right now, you'd make for one hell of a good villain. Alice, let's go.
What? Oh, yes, ma'am!
Guess I woke her up.
Sure, why not?
We're about to engage.
I'm on the move. Don't worry, I'll handle it. This battle's finished. Moving on. Sure. Time to fight. Understood. Here we go. Cover. There's no reason to wait. This is good for you. Come on. The organization will be proud of this outcome. I suppose this can help me vent. I'm on the move. My queen! There's someone up there!
Sure enough, looks like 2 of them. Are they your teammates? How's this? Fine, then let's get a little closer.
Master! Where are you? Commander! If you hear us, please respond! Commander! Master! We're over here!
How about now? They seem rather interesting.
My queen! The Queen of Hearts has sent her men!
Considering that racket those 2 are making, it'd be a wonder if they didn't come. Wipe them out.
Yes, my queen! Perfect for my experiment. Reload. There's no reason to play if this is good for you. I'll just do it. Please only happen if I'm reload because... This battle's finished.
Moving on.
Master! Commander! I can't believe my eyes! I thought you must have been frozen to death.
We dug up all the snow we could. No, we're glad you are okay. Rappy is dead. She couldn't outrun the avalanche.
Don't mind her, Commander. I'm fine. I'm sorry. If I had reacted more quickly... Thank you.
You're really something, Master. You survived an avalanche. I knew I was right about you. Huh? Who are they?
We're unlimited. So you're the teammates we've heard so much about. We'll save the introductions for later. Right now, we've got to keep moving. Those creatures will be on top of us any minute now, thanks to all that noise.
What noise? What could make so much noise in a place like this?
Neon, try and use your brain for 1 second.
Who do you think, you doofus?
I have to say, your teammates are quite the cast of characters.
Understood.
On my way. Sure, why not? On my way. On my way.
Understood.
Sure, why not?
Get to the target.
Sure, why not? I'm on the move.
Enemy sighted.
Sure, why not?
Finally coming out.
This is very great success. Now these days, it's time to take out the trash. I'm on the move. I'll settle this according to our own rules. What was it? I don't need to be brave. This is different. The organization will be proud of this outcome. Time to fight. I really do enjoy being with you.
Understood.
I see what's going on here.
We're going to take back the research base, right?
Are we going to have to sneak in again?
If we are, I suggest you go ahead of me this time around, Commander.
It won't be that easy. That place is sealed up tight. Nothing gets in or out without them knowing about it.
You're sure there's information about the pilgrims inside, right?
Absolutely.
Let's do it then.
Are you the Rabbity's teammates?
The Rabbity?
Yes, my queen's servant. The one who will help take me to Elysium.
No, we're the commander's subordinate. Why, yes, we are the Rabbity's teammates.
Wow! So, does that mean you've got legendary weapons as well?
Yes, of course we do.
What are they? What are they? Let me have a look. Mine is my eye. It can shoot a light beam that torches everything it comes into contact with. Wow!
Mine is this pair of gloves. One punch while I'm wearing these and my opponent is down for the count.
Neato! What about you? What is your legendary weapon?
Rappy's legendary weapon was sealed because it is too powerful.
Holy macaroni! Really?
Yes, it's been sealed away in a chest. And only the Rabbity can break the seal.
Oh, please show me!
As you're well aware, Rabbity, you can release the seal by undoing some of Rappy's buttons.
Yes, I'm afraid it cannot be broken here.
Oh, so you're saying we can do it somewhere else?
The seal can only be broken once a day. So we can't do it now.
Oh, I see. That's one heck of a weapon!
That's right.
Understood.
Time to take out the trash. I may not be the best, but I'm on the move.
See that building off in the distance? That's the research base.
Looks more like a fortress to me.
That's because it was originally designed with its own self-defense system. Until recently, it had never been invaded by the enemy, due to how many armed guards they had protecting it. Now that it's fallen into enemy hands, all of that artillery is pointed straight at us.
How did it happen? Do you know?
It all started with a glitch. This is a fairly old facility, and they didn't keep their equipment up to date. Whenever there was a small fault in the system, they'd overlook it. But before you know it, things started to pile up. By the time people realized, most of the center had already fallen to the enemy.
Was it hacked?
Most likely. There was no sign of any intrusion from the outside.
Do raptors know about hacking?
It wouldn't surprise me if they could. After all, they can apparently talk now, remember?
Anise!
Whoopsie.
It's okay. I'll just pretend I didn't hear it.
Thank you. Thanks. Anise is right. There are indeed unique individuals like Chatterbox. However, hacking is a quintessentially human technology. I can't imagine raptures wrapping their minds around such a thing. I'm positive. I believe they targeted the research base so that they could gather information on the pilgrims. Although the objective of this operation remains unchanged, this is something you should keep in mind.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Are we hungry?
I'm on the move.
Understood.
Let's go, Bolt.
Understood.
On my way.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
On my way. I'm on the move.
Understood.
Let's go, Bolt. I'm on the move.
Understood.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
I'm on the move. Time to take out the trash.
Sure, why not?
Enemy sighted. Understood.
On my way. Let's go, Bolt. Time to fight. On my way.
I suppose this can help me vent.
Are you planning on attending class, Commander?
On my way.
This may sound crazy, but this is my first time going up against an entire building full of enemies.
I can't wait! Time to see just how strong my firepower is. If I can destroy that building, I might as well be invincible. Although it'd be a bit of a shame reaching the top of the mountain, as it were.
What is she talking about?
Ludmilla, does this place have any weak points?
Despite my stature as a noble queen, I've never been in this kind of situation before.
So, do we just waltz right in?
There are some joints that support the external frames. If we destroy those, the entire building should fall like a house of cards.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Is that the Queen of Hearts?
No, Alice. That's just one of her men. The real Queen of Hearts is stronger.
Okay, I'm not afraid of her. Not with all these legendary weapons we're packing.
You got that right.
Then let's do this. Encounter.
There's no time for class to begin.
Don't come any closer or I'll have to kill you all.
You're wasting my time. Let's get this over with. One moment. I'll be right there.
We are Seneca. We see all.
Time for target lock. Let's bombard.
The time has come to end this strife.
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
Status inoperable.
So we brought this baby down to the ground after all. It's official. I simply can't get any better than this. Master, I'm going to become a teacher. I've reached the pinnacle. There's nowhere else to go at this point. Now we're talking. I shouldn't be so full of myself. Gotta keep my nose to the grindstone. Yes!
This won't move again, will it?
Guess not. I'm more worried about what's inside it.
How about we take a peek?
Let's do it. I just hope the records are still intact.
My queen, have we found our way back home?
Yes, Alice. Thanks to the help of my servant and their companions. It's all thanks to them.
Wow! You are the best, my queen!
Permission to enter, Commander. Yes, Commander.